About to go live.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
yo, yo, what the business is to all my replay viewers, what the business is, your boy Kyle tuning in to you on this Tuesday afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully everyone having a great day so far. Welcome to Midday Talk, Volume 45. Committed. That is the Midday Talk for today. To all my replay viewers, to all my live viewers. Just a reintroduction of myself. My name is Kyle from Chicago, Illinois, Southside, Chi-Town, baby. Yes, sir. And the reason why I do these midday talks is basically just to what I'm saying, share my thoughts on different information that I feed myself. I am a network marketer for a health and wellness company. I've been in network marketing for the past 3 years, or going on 3 years. It'll be 3 years in June. And what the industry does is it makes you work on yourself. It makes you become a better person, especially if you wasn't that type of person from the start off. You have to shift your mind in these type of industries, especially becoming a business person, entrepreneur, or whatnot, or just doing something different in your life. So, it's best to shift your mind, and by doing that, with me, I read different personal development books, different audios, and some of the stuff that I come across that I feel like that hit me or that makes a lot of sense. No, I just like to spread some of that knowledge to the mass, and I use Periscope to do such things. So, um, just wanted to break down some of the things that one of the reasons why I do my midday talks. And excuse the furriness. I ain't had a haircut in like about a couple of months. Just made some great progress. For those that don't know, I was in a bad car accident about a month and like 3 weeks ago, and I have been wearing a neck brace since then. So I was finally able to get out the neck brace yesterday. So just progressing, day by day progression, staying positive, and from there, just continue on with the fight, continue on with the recovery. Stevie, what the business is? What's going on, Stevie? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Midday Talk, Volume 45. Committed. That is the Midday Talk for today. Committed. Um, welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome to Midday Talk. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. No, 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 no brace, no brace. Like I was just explaining, yesterday I went to the doctor and got the clarification that my results came back from the X-rays. They said that the plate, that the healing process is going great. Then they seen the X-rays. They say the X-rays is great, and I'm able to actually wean off of the neck brace. So, she said wing off, meaning like have it off for a couple of hours, put it back on, whatever. But I ain't put it back on since I took it off. The neck's still kind of stiff, but I'm just trying to like just wing out of it to get it better, and continue to push. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm still not 100%, so I still gotta keep everything real careful because still is still like a process, Shit, still got 6 weeks, 'cause this type of injury that I have with a fracture of the neck, it's at least a 3 to 4 month type of recovery. So yeah, I definitely will be keeping it easy, taking it easy, but at the same time able to uh I'm able to turn that neck, baby. But let's dive right into the midday talk today. And the midday topic is stay committed. Jay Honey, what that being easy is. Yes. The midday talk is stay committed. And the reason why I named the midday talk stay committed is because I actually challenged myself with something that I have going on within my business, and that's a 90-day run. So for the next like 90 days, I'm just challenging myself to stay committed to some of the things that I already have stored on a daily activity. But now it's just a time to actually turn it up a notch. Just go 3 to 4 times a little harder, stay committed with the schedule, with the routines that I have been put in place for the past couple of months. And, just try to push myself a little farther, a little harder than what I'm doing. As you guys know, or some of you guys know, that there's only so much that I could do because I was at home. I wasn't able to really move around a lot. But, with the 90-day run, I just feel like it's a challenge for me to like just to push myself to another level. Push myself to another point in my life, and it could actually be on all aspect level. It don't have to just be basically just business, but I just feel like when you work on yourself, when you like with me, my 90 day is aimed for my business, but I just feel like by bettering myself in those two categories, then everything else around me should evolve right along with my work ethic and my hustle ethic as far as the 90-day run with my business and myself. So basically, like I say, this is a challenge to be committed for 90 days. I feel like this is a great day to have a great and serious commitment to yourself because it's springtime. It's not summertime yet. And summertime, no, that's a time for you to enjoy time with your family. Enjoy the outside. Just enjoy life a little bit more. Depending on where you live. Though I live in Chicago, so it's kind of hard to enjoy life when it's like 0 degrees outside, and I'm an outside type of person, so I like to like have fun outside. So I feel like here where I'm at in the Midwest, it's real. I feel like it's important that you throw in a 90-day, 60-day, 30-day run for yourself. In a season where maybe you have that time to do it, because I know, like I say, summertime, a lot of people doing a lot of traveling, seeing family. You got different holidays. For myself, is you got a holiday and a birthday within the same week. So I celebrate my birthday for about 2, 3 weeks straight. But it's also a time where I could challenge myself, where I feel like if I work real hard on myself for the next 90 days, then by the time the summer come, then my summer will be easy. I won't have to work as hard. You know, oh yeah, the birthday is a holiday. 2 holidays in 1 week. That's how I look at it. Whoop whoop. So yeah, it's like a challenge to yourself, staying committed, and finding an accountability partner too, like holding yourself accountable to the things that you put into practice or into say. And that's why I'm telling you guys about the 90-day challenge, what I'm doing with myself, because hopefully you guys will hold me accountable on some of the things that I want to do, which is I just want to hit a new rank in my business. I want to make at least like $3,000 monthly by the end of the summer. And I just want to help as many people as possible. I want to help as many people as possible improve on their health and add extra income on top of the income that they already making. So, these are some of the goals that I set. And then I have daily goals and weekly goals that I have, as far as like, contacting about at least 30 to 50 people a day, adding and meeting new people, adding them into my, network, different things like that. So I'm telling you guys this because, as I do my middays on a regular basis, kind of remind me sometimes like, man, what you doing? Or have you been hitting your goals? We can hold each other accountable. Yeah, it is hard to find accountability partners because, Jay Honey, I thought I had me accountability partner on my team, and it's like sometimes I think some people be having hidden agendas on why maybe they join you, and this certain person had joined me, but I just feel like they not on the same page as me, which is cool though because everybody had their different agendas as far as doing things on their leisure time. Like when you have a home-based business, you're basically operating on your free time. So I understand that it could be hard to do that sometimes, especially when you're used to like using leisure time to like, pleasure yourself, please yourself, and what I'm saying, and entertain yourself. But when you have these goals, that's why I set some of these goals, and being accountable for my own actions and stuff is because I feel like I shouldn't have to, I don't deserve, what I'm saying, the entertainment right now. And I think that's what we had talked about, Jay Honey, on one of my other periscopes about, punishing yourself. Like, not punishing in a bad way, but just kind of like taking away something that you like to do and turning it into something that you don't like to do, or penalizing yourself if you don't hit that certain goal that now you have to do something that you don't want to do. I feel like that plays a role with this 90-day run too, because I feel like, if I'm on this 90-day run, I shouldn't be entertaining myself. I shouldn't be having fun and stuff when I have a specific goal that I want to hit. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just feel that's just one way to push me to get to the next level. So, with that being said, like I say, the 90-day run is just a whole commitment thing to myself. It's not all about just making the money. It's not all about just hitting the rank. No, it's about bettering myself at the end of the day. Because in order for me, if I want to hit those ranks, if I want to hit those goals, the process of doing that is me having to be a better person, me having to step out my comfort zone and doing some of the things that I'm not accustomed to doing. And by doing those things, that is where I'm going to be able to accomplish those goals. If I'm still doing the same things that I'm doing now, just at a slow and steady pace, or just doing the bare minimum or whatever, it's kind of hard to actually hit what you're trying to hit, as far as your goals, because you're not really stretching farther enough. You're not really, going as hard as you can, because, you may set like a small little goal to hit, which could have been easy, but, you haven't really got yourself out your comfort zone. So I feel like the staying committed to yourself, especially through a time that you set, rather, like I say, 30, 60, 90 days, just doing things like that, and just hold yourself accountable. Slash, now you put yourself out there to, hit these goals in this time frame. And finding some people to run with you, that'll be even great. I feel like working as a team is so better than just working solo dolo, because everyone could bring something to the table. Everyone has different thought processes on how they think, and when you have a bunch of guys or a bunch of people that are like-minded and they could bring thoughts and things to the table, everybody, it pushes the pack even faster, even further. So I'm definitely looking forward to, just partnering up with some good, like-minded people, what I'm saying? If that's not the case, I'm going to run regardless, so, just wanted to just talk about that, don't want to hold you guys too long, just the whole process of just staying committed in whatever you have planned. Sometimes to stay committed, you have to, make certain campaigns towards yourself, like I say, with the whole 90-day challenge, sometimes you got to make a campaign run in yourself. Like, okay, I know I want to make this, I know I want to do this, but how I'm going to do it? How I'm going to do it? Thank you for jumping on. Create Love. That's a nice name. But yeah, you have to definitely challenge. In order to challenge yourself, you have to set some type of campaign in order for you to do the things that you're uncomfortable doing. Because we can set goals all day, but we can set goals all day, but if we so comfortable in a position that we already in, we may not hit those. But if we do a campaign, and make it fun too. Like, it don't have to be so serious. Like, I know we know this is life stuff, but I feel like if we having fun with the things that we want to do in life, it makes everything just flow so much easier. You don't get so much of a disappointment or stressed out because you just so like hard on yourself. Let's have some fun with it. Yeah, yeah, Jay Honey, yeah. Campaign for yourself, Definitely, definitely. And then when you do that, like I said, with the whole campaign thing, now you kind of, like I say, setting that accountability stage for yourself. And when you set that accountability stage, now you force yourself to stay committed. And like I say, it's good to have a partner, because now someone you could talk to on either a day-to-day basis or maybe once a week. You guys come up together and be like, okay, no, this is the goal that I had set in the beginning of the week. You guys talk about your different goals, because this is what I was doing for a point of time. I have to actually get back at it. But me and a couple of people, we were accountability partners, and at the end of the week, what we would do is review what we wanted to accomplish in that week, talk about what we did accomplish, and then after that, we talk about the new goals that we want to hit. So I felt like that was kind of effective, and I want to get back at it. So, like I said, that just goes along with the 90-day process of, hitting certain achievements that you want out of the 90 days. So I'm not gonna hold you guys longer. Hopefully, some of the things I talked about was valuable, something that you could add on to your process of hitting the next level in your life. And I just feel like we could all run together. Yeah, yeah, we're in the same industry. Matter of fact, it's some of my business partners that's in the business with me on my team. I try to just hold like I say, for example, I used to host accountability calls on Sundays. So, I figure Sunday is a good time to do it because it's like the start of a new week. So we hit the reset button on the Sunday. We talk about some of the things that we want to accomplish, some of the goals that we want to hit, and then we talk about how we're going to do them, and then just set goals to the next Sunday to do it. So yeah, that's one thing. I just try to like mix and match up some things just to challenge not only myself but the ones that I actually work with too. Make us all better at the end of the day. So yeah, hopefully everyone have a great day. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold you guys too much longer. I'm about to get my second half of the day started. You know, let's grow, let's grow greater. Yes, indeed, Steve A. Yes, indeed. Let's grow it all together as a community. Share ideas. That's what it's all about. So, hopefully everything was helpful as far as the information. I'm about to sign off. I got me a bunch of calls I gotta make. I got some, things I gotta hit before a certain deadline. So, yeah, yeah, definitely. But yeah, guys, tune into me tomorrow, Midday Talk Volume 46. I'm trying to get on time. I try to do them between 1 and 2, but sometimes, I be doing work beforehand and it kind of overlaps. And I look at the clock and like, oh my God, it's 2 o'clock. So try to get on a little bit earlier tomorrow. But yeah, definitely tune in tomorrow, Midday Talk Volume 46. And I hope everyone have a great second half of the day. Let's be great and let's grow. Let's grow. Let's grow. Peace.